All right, hello everyone. Well, today we're going to do a little experiment. We're going to take a look at how convection currents work. To do this little setup, I just simply use 4 plastic cups, a clear bin of water, a couple of dabs of red food dye and blue food dye. Red represents uh, hot air and blue represents cold air. So what we're trying to wait and see is if in fact when hot air will rise. This hot air will represent what it is like inside of a hurricane. As you can see, we have some blue air starting to mix. The red is starting to rise a little bit. Now, as the red air starts to rise, you will see the blue start to mix in. This will represent what it is like in a low front. As hot air rises, cold air moves in. This will represent your low pressure. Now, low pressure is where you get most of your storms. And in this case, when low pressure is starting to form and this cold air is rushing in, this is simulating what it's like to create a hurricane. So as you see, the currents are mixing. As these currents are mixing, again, this is what is creating your storm clouds. An area of low pressure is typically your storms. So if you look at the top of the water, you can see what would look like clouds. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how rain clouds and storm clouds are created. Or in our case, this is the beginning of the birth of a hurricane.